He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
It's our last game.
All right, we're into it. First game of this best of 3.
Mid lane. Roya trying to put all the hurt onto Alone that he can. Didn't get that last scream of pain off, but he might be able to finish him.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, he does.
This is about how I figured this lane would go, to be honest. Gotta be careful. If he sticks around too long, yeah, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Yeah, he's dead. He can just finish him off with the ult.
Yep. He does get an X off, but there's no follow-up coming this way. Michael is already put to sleep, and Roya is out.
Against, I think.
Mid lane, Roya gonna be able to just try and oh, what a perfectly timed blink, able to disengage. Now a big sonic wave coming through, but Michael just sitting on top of him here with this Windrunner. He does have a blink in 1 second, gets canceled. He's dead now. Rupture finding Brax, Fiend's Grip finding the Kunkka. And now they need to get out of here on the side of Infamous. I don't think he can stick around any longer. You trade 1 for 1. It's gonna be the mid laners that go down. All right, well, Flea took down Keeper of the Light. I hear Orchid. Oh, Mike canceled the Fiend's Grip. Well, that's the second time we've seen it today. The cast point reduction actually being a big deal. Stunning up the Kunkka. Rolling Thunder coming through. Rupture. Brax immediately just gonna TP home. They take down Kunkka. Not bad there. Mike will dodge out that Blood Right, of course. And Sacred we'll continue the chase here, looking to take down this IX Mike Bane. Easy enough for them. Honestly, I didn't think that we had scrolls. Oh, Sammy in some trouble. Flea just hiding in the trees. Nope, gets found by Wind Ranger there. And that's gonna have a refresh shackle. So 2 pretty much coming out back to back. Techies, no chance of getting out of here. Sammy silenced up as well. There is gonna be this Rolling Thunder doing what he can to try and make some space, but Sammy's Aegis, it gets claimed. He just TP's out on Brax. He's like, sorry, brother, I am leaving. They form into the pit. An immediate shackle in from Michael. They got this number, man. They can't escape. You're going to lose Bloodseeker on the backside, but I think you're very content with this trade once again.
I mean, here's the thing. I see what Roya is going for at this point. He's going for the, oh. All right, they're about to lose.
Brax is dead.
Yeah.
That is the initial Rupture damage added onto that. That ends up helping find that kill. And Lumiere is chasing after Mike. He wants this guy. He should get him. Eventually, they'll get him. Mike should die here.
Yep.
Maybe they just look for techies instead? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay.
They try to get both, but they just end up getting Flea. He's the more valuable kill anyway. Man, take any of these fights into them team. They seem to lack damage. They lack their ability to stand their ground and fight. Before that last team fight, I was going to say I kind of understand what Roy is going for here.
Once again, I get picked off here. Able to dodge out 1 silence, but Orchid is still available. He's just going to waveform out. Oh, he gets caught by an X. All right. Pops the Manta. Still has spider legs. In some trouble here on the morph, but he will finally make it out. And BKB is going to protect the Kunkka for the time being. They don't have anything. Queen of Pain dies solo on the backside of this engagement. Lumiere continuing the chase, looking for Brax as well as IX Mike, trying to heal himself back up, but Lumiere just chops him down.
It's not, he had something else. He'll probably take it though.
They managed to find Queen of Pain once again, and I don't know if he's getting out. Definitely not. Second Rupture onto Brax. He'll just TP home. They will find IX Mike on the backside. 3 heroes nearly die, but this is so dang tanky. You have Ags, Octarine, Vessel. Maybe they can get Lumiere twice. Oh no! They messed up the chain stuns. There's gonna be a... I mean, they just interrupt everything. Oh gosh. Oh no, neph. Oh. They're missing some spells here, neph.
All right. Flea mad. He's just jumping into the enemies, and I imagine it's only a moment before they call this one. Morphling still standing. Game around.
That's a very small window as Lumiere just blinks in, goes for the Bane. They focus him down. Sam on the backside, trying to just chain up Sacred here, but just gets caught by the silence. He did get the morph off in time, and he's got that satanic prop doing a lot of healing. Roya comes in, but again, Michael just says, "What's up, dude?" Focus fires him, forces him out of the fight completely. Get mega creeps. Michael will finally go down, but so does Sammy. It's cost you everything, Lumiere. He's got his ultimate back up. Rolling Thunder coming through. Sacred immediately comes in with the Ravage. And now Brax, will he be able to help take down this Kunkka? It looks like finally, but it's cost you pretty much everything up to this point. And now Queen of Pain, you know, like he said, he's got the talent. He's doing what you can. There's a Spirit Vessel though, neph.
Hey, this is kind of ownage, though.
It is kind of ownage. It's dead. He's dead, though.
Wait, whose Hurricane Pike was that? Whose Force Staff was it?
That is GG. That was, I don't know. Maybe Coddles? Could have been Coddles.
Oh, I think he saw the, he blinded him down to the low ground there. My bad.
Between Infamous and Team Infamous currently up 1 game here.
Here we go. There's 5-man smoking, invading the enemy territory. They might just run into Excelia on his gyrocopter. There it is.
It is just the position 5 gyro, but you are very happy to try and... Okay, I was like, they have to get this kill. Brax holding the Burrow Strike, trying to give it on over to Aurelia, but be right away, though.
Yeah.
Now
And,
Stormhammer onto the Morph. I mean, level 1 Morph is pretty bad, so this is a lot of damage he is going to take here.
They improved
as well
it,
as Michael. Poison attacks coming in from IX Mike. He's just dead, potentially. A couple more auto attacks from, yeah, the Viper. That's going to be another kill, and potentially the Stormhammer onto the Morphling. He just TP'd bottom neph. On his way to level 8. Yeah, the good old pig pole from Lena there. Oh, nice setup here, Lesh. Pops a stick, trying to make his way up onto the high ground. Miss, not today. He held the bottle for so long. He definitely could have bottled through that and lived.
It would have been close. I think he would have just died anyways. Lena has more movement speed on top of him. He could just press Epicenter, hit him with another Burrow Strike. But his Blink Dagger is the real time he's looking for. I'm excited to see how much it does in the team fights with this level 15 talent. Very nice.
What a sick combo in the top lane here. Inkswell stunning them up. Lena actually getting clipped on the side as well, but Flea.
Yeah.
They are on their way mid lane right now. That smoke did get reapplied. Excel walks right into Flea. Flea, you gotta be careful here, sir. Epicenter comes through. They will finish off the gyro. Sacred debated going in for a moment. Needs to think twice. Then comes the Soulbind holding the two of them down. Viper Strike onto the Lena, but there's nothing here to get onto these 2 soulbound units. And
Easily.
yeah, I would kind of just prefer a BKB, honestly. If he wants to like get tanky, or he can just go for a Sange based item himself, since Sange is super busted. Actually, they got rid of his HP regen talent, didn't they? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna go initiate onto the Wind Ranger on the backside. The evasion making Sammy look silly, but
Until you're dead.
yeah, he was silly for a moment, and then it's like, oh.
Somewhat confident on Roya here, though. You do have Yulsef for your Kai and Sange, so you can just...
They gotta find Alone. They don't actually. They get the gyro and will burst him down. Sammy, he's gotta be the next one to show up here to the fight. He's got a Stormhammer getting the double stuns in place. The Orchids come out as well. A lot of work coming in from this Grimstroke's ult. Now Alone, out of mana, has to back off, unable to finish off that Sven.
Yep. They're all going to realize that Roche is up, and we see the next big fight by this Radiant Triangle.
Oh, Blank Shackle onto the Viper. That should be another kill. Mike goes down, drops a sentry. And he will know of the ward now, obviously, after that.
Yep. Alone wants to go into the pit. I'm not sure the rest of the team is behind him yet. Yeah, Lumiere, it's all right, fine. We control the hill right now. Observer ward is
Blink
up.
Burrow Strike, they caught the Pangolier. He's dead. Quick call there from Mr. Brax. Just grab that kill. Up from Infamous here. On the oh, they scan it perfectly. Brax goes in. He gets the stuns. They go onto this Morphling, but he gets the BKB. Trying to chop him down. It's going to be Sammy. Brax survives thanks to the Aeon Disc, but now you might need to back Lumiere as well. Alone out of the BKBs. They jump forward. Ryoya gets the stomp onto him. He's able to finish him off. And now Ryoya wanting to chase down Lumiere. There's a split earth available. Does he get it off in time? No, but the Orchid's there from Sammy. He can't morph back. Can they get the kill? They do. They able to finish him off, and they're going to continue the chase here as Ryoya can actually find this Wind Ranger, but that's going to be the opening for Roshan.
Mind Brack shows first, and so alone just opts to get out. Top lane.
Yeah, they do find the gyro. The vision is there. There's gonna be a soulbind. All right, Sacred unable to do anything. Sammy grabs the gem and needs to get out of here now. In a lot of trouble. Sammy's just dead. Okay, the team not on the same page here. Ryoya now chasing down alone. The BKB spent. They miss both stuns. Now Sacred, well, he walks back into another, but losing a lot
Sacred
of his
might
mana.
be dead now. Oh, beautiful shackle from Michael.
That's really good. He does have the Aeon Disc. It is going to proc, and now they're looking to take down Pangolier here. Ryoya up on the high ground. Bro Strike comes back the other way, stunning both of them. Oh, that was such a sick combo. And now, looking to go for more here. Ryoya, though, out of mana, does have this Aegis. All right, that was so cool.
Hard to say. He hasn't gone for like, he's not going for the Stormbolt build. Instead, he's going for the Swift Blink.
Ryoya gonna be able to take down the gyrocopter there, and that's the gem. Okay. This thing is just it's volleyball. It's just an AoE slow and blind. Like, it is so good at doing with the Morphling. And speaking of Morphling, he's dead.
I don't even think he had to commit that epicenter, but he did, and now he's dead. 80 seconds, no buyback available.
But Brax is up on the high ground. This man's got a heart and an Aeon Disc and a Blast Drake. Good luck. You are not taking this man down
Got the
easily.
Sandstorm, by the way.
Huh?
Aeon Disc does pop, but he's got the Sandstorm down. He's 25.
Yeah. So pushing into this, it's
They have
like,
to walk into.
oh, Brax, the jukes. In comes Sammy, finds the Wind Ranger, the Bloodthorn for the True Strike. They get the kill. And now this big boy Sven's just chopping at your base. It's just so difficult. Oh, he just finds Lina. What a Chad play from Brax. Unreal. And on the backside, they find the Pangolier as well. Stunned up. They get themselves another, forcing the buyback on the Lina. All right, Brax is playing out of his mind right now. Yeah.
BKB. And the AoE is just like too big to kind of kite around the enemy team and take the fight outside it. Like, it is so easy for them to grab the objectives from where they stand.
Yep. Absolutely. And oh, there's
like a
the
Monkey
soul
King
bind.
ultimate.
Everything jumping back out. Morphling does get the morph off. Lesh gonna be the next one to fall, but again, Sammy, he's got to get out of here. He stands his ground for a moment, does get the kill, but Brax, with this Sandstorm, he's got the epi. He pops it, chasing after Michael, looking for Alone. Does he get the stun? He doesn't, but it's Ryoya with the buyback. As he pops them both, they get the kills. Michael hiding in the trees.
Brax is going for this team.
Oh. Oh. Need. Very cool. He's trying to push him out of the Sandstorm and it's not working. Oh no. No, that was 1,400 gold for some cool particles, I guess.
Hey, it did look very cool, but game 2, team, bring the Thunder. Sand King, he does tomorrow. And then us up the next day after that one. I want more Dota, but at the very least, me and you will play a couple of games after we're done with this, right? Of Atomic War.
Yeah, I was like, Dota.
Yeah, you were talking down to this hero.
I mean, as soon as Brax hits level 2 and has Kraken shot, I don't think he's too worried.
What about that? Are you worried about that?
A little bit worried about that. Yeah, my bad. Not stick. It's only lasting for like 3 seconds on the Omni Knight. Top lane Sacred just gets burned down by Viper, and this is exactly what we're talking about. The 5 position Viper is really scary if you cannot kite. Is gonna grab it. Mid lane though, can they actually go onto Alone? Jumps on in with that Astral Step and the Ink Soul to follow. The damage is actually there. They finish off the Tiny.
Unable to grab the Hoodwink though.
Lining out to the jungle. The Dire, they do get the scan off. It's just off the mark. It will reveal them now, and Alone gonna find IX Mike. Viper actually pretty dang tanky with the double fluffy hat, but still ends up dying here to the arena. that was definitely that was a Kobe right there.
Who is surprisingly tanky with his 2 fluffy hats. But they are forced to get back out of that one. You don't want to run into the Tide Hunter, who now is his Blink Dagger, by the way.
Ooh, Tide mid lane. Trying to get Ryoya, gets him out of there. Nice cut from that tree, and Alone. The Guardian Angel comes out, but the Soulbind, and now Sammy, he's got this Diffusal. The Ravage connects, but the status is keeping Alone alive here on the Tide Hunter. Sammy cannot be pushed back, but a huge pushback once again. Brax just gets sniped. Sammy up onto the high ground. They're not here. Like, no one is here ready to fight. You had no health or mana left on this Void Spirit, and Sammy just goes down. Daggers. Mid lane, they're setting up to try and push the tier 1 tower, and they do go pretty quickly with Sammy here. They have that TP that they will scout. Mars able to just go in. He misses the spear though, and now he's just stuck. The Ravage on the backside will zone out the rest of the team. I don't know what Brax was stuck. Oh, he was stuck by a bushwhack. Okay.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter comes through.
It's like throwing the spear out onto the Viper, and IX Mike is just gone again. Sammy boy TP's out, doesn't want to be anywhere close to that, just moves to the bottom lane, needs to farm this heart. Still doesn't even have the Sanjin Yasha completed here. I mean, we're only 24 minutes in. I'm not sure how much longer they'll have to farm at this point, though. Infamous, they seem to have most of the tools they need, and they lose Brax.
Yeah, Brax getting chased down here by Alone, and Michael, see Ryoya. They did see Sacred for a moment too. They're trying to kite out Alone, and they might be able to. The Spirit does end up connecting Alone. He just goes invis. They're gonna try and just burst down the Void Spirit. Brax doesn't get the Ravage off in time. Sacred with the BKB. They're just gonna TP home, I guess. There's no way that works, right? Yeah, Tide Hunter is gonna have to walk his way back to base, but I don't think that's gonna be very successful. He's now surrounded by 4 heroes here on the side of Infamous. He lost Grimstroke in the mid lane as well.
Him off though. He just managed to get the Astral Step, walk right over it. So
BKB Butterfly done. Sammy needs to get back to base. He has the Sanjin Yasha done, but it's still in base. He doesn't have it yet completed. He needs to go pick this up. They're gonna try and jump the Tiny, and this is a huge kill. They managed to bring him down. Okay. Very well done. They managed to hold for a moment. Neph?
we don't have the heart yet. We're not there.
A lot more restraint from Infamous right now. From them.
Just have like the perfect build for your Grimstroke illusion. Whenever you see Butterfly come out, it just becomes so much more value to pick up the Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah. Mike gonna get caught by the spear here from Sacred. Should die. Well, yeah, he's gonna die here. Puts out a decent chunk of damage before he does go down. No Flea caught on the backside. He doesn't have buyback. He's the one hero who can't afford to die. And the Ravage gets interrupted constantly. Lumiere pops the BKB. They fall one by one. Sammy unable to make it out as well. And that might be all she wrote here for the side of Team because they do not have the waves in a good spot. Well, wait a minute. He got the Luna illusion. Never mind. When did he get this?
But yeah. Goes to TP back to the base, picks up the Aghanim Scepter, finally has the item he needs on Roya to be able to contribute a little bit more to the team. He needs to get on top of this Omni Knight.
Right, that's the Inks. That's like the Ink. I mean, they got it going in heavy. They managed to take down 2 right away. The backside of the fight, Omni goes down as well. This Luna illusion is just crushing them now alone. Finally in the fight, held in place. This Luna illusion just shredding them. Tiny is nearly dead. Ryoya, if he can find this kill, he's going to be so happy. Unable to do so, but the damage is already done. Infamous unable to hold this push. Alone does manage to make it out though, and now Mike trying to hobble away. Lumiere does have that Satanic still available, and now making it to the base. Flea needs to get out. He cannot afford to not be able to Dark Portrait here.
For another 16 seconds, they'll lose a second set of grass. Alright, they buy back
they can go in. They're really looking for Alone. The Inkswell gonna come through. The BKB's not available, but Alone takes down the Grimstroke. That's the one hero you gotta be careful. Yeah, he does have that Dark Portrait available. And Alone goes in. He's just gonna try and burst him down. They get him with the Sharpshooter as well. They know that was their only chance, and now Alone saved by the Guardian Angel. Brax unable to make it back to the base, and Sammy and Ryoya, the only heroes that remain here. Can they bring down Lumiere? He pops the BKB, turns around here, back up to full health.
At the moment. So,
That's
they
it.
call GG.
GG comes out. Your one chance was with these dark portraits, and unfortunately, just don't hold it together for that last fight.